remember you remember what topic we started on in the last class, right?
Yes, sir.
What topic was that?
It was we're learning about
It was
was it
what?
like those match day?
You don't remember?
It was like those match day and stuff.
March. Yeah, we finished. So we started with a bit of March. I
Yeah,
think
we
that was
started
the
using
homework from the last class. Then after we finished with March, we now went to what do you call it? Um something else.
menu.
So what was that something else? That's what I'm asking. Do you remember it? Hmm? We imported a module for it to be possible. You don't remember? Do you? Simeon, do you remember? You don't. What happened to your
Just
screen? Why are you sharing your screen again?
nothing up to my screen.
Hmm? You are what?
I'm not.
Is this
I'm
your
on my
entire screen?
screen.
Is this your entire screen?
Yes, sir.
I don't think so. If you minimize this Python editor, let me see. It's not the whole screen now. Okay. So I'm sending you something like a reminder in the chat box. You shouldn't be forgetting these things. Please copy and paste it so that you can remind yourself of the things we did last. Have you seen what I sent in the chat?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Can you quickly copy it line by line and paste so that we can see it and move on to something else? Import to import. When you're copying, always copy and check what you copy before you hit enter. The color didn't even change. So the name of the module is date time. And if you remember, I said something that a module in Python contains some functionalities that we don't need to start writing it again ourselves. Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So everything about date, the date of a particular, like now, look at this one now. A date, should I call it a date object? But everything about dates, as far as the system is concerned, and that you can use to program in Python, everything is defined inside datetime. There are some methods there. Okay, you can even see one of them that we use. Datetime.datetime.now. Okay, so that now method will do what? It will return the exact time and date as you are typing that statement. As soon as it transfers it into X, What do you now do next? You now printed X, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Don't forget how your assignment operator works. Assignment operator transfers things from where? The right-hand side to the left-hand side. So immediately it gets into X, what happens? You now have that thing stored in X. Okay, so it is the time at that point of the execution. That is what we show. So if you look at your time now, I think it's saying, I think your time should be 5:45, right?
Yes, sir.
But if you look at what the code showed us, it's showing 5:43. Okay, so that means it's slightly, that I have said, I have been, as I've been talking now, it's like 2 minutes between when that statement executed and right now that I'm checking the time. So you can imagine how precise that timing is. It's even so precise about the date. Today is 4th of December, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So those are these are the things that this was where we I think this was where we started. I don't think we went beyond this. Though okay, I did one more method. So the first method we're seeing here is the now method of date time. And as you can see, you don't need to create an object. You just call datetime dot now. Okay, and it executes and puts the whatever is the current date and time inside the object on the left hand side of the assignment operator. Do you have any questions on this? Any
No,
questions?
no, sir.
Okay. All right. So
Yes,
then
sir.
the next thing that I now showed you that was the what do you call it? Um, the the string format object, string format method, sorry, not string format object, string format method. I'm going to I give you, I think there was an example I showed you. So I'm going to send it to you now. Um, so we're not doing everything the same way. Let's, I'll just, so please check the chat box. I'm sending something now. So that is the string format um, uh, method. What it does is that it formats the date time according to what you put in between the parentheses. Did you notice that?
Yes, sir.
I go ahead and execute that quickly. Go ahead and execute that quickly. Let's see what it will show us.
December.
So what does it show? December. So what do you think that B that percentage sign B is doing? Is giving us the month, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So that means sometimes we may be interested in the year, sometimes we may be interested in the month, sometimes we may be interested in the day. Okay. Now, what I mean by the day is like the day of the week, even up to the day of the week. Then now you might be interested in the day, as in terms of the four. Okay, whether it is 4th or 5th or 6th of December, then we might be interested in the day of the week that it falls on. Then sometimes we may be interested in the hour, minute, second, stuff like that. So so this method now, this string format time method is a method that you can do different things with. So I'm not going to show you, we're not going to do all of them, but maybe we'll just I'll share the table with you. So you would do that like a homework where you do each of them one by one. But then let me just give you some. So B gives us the month name in full. Okay. B gives us the month name in full. Let's see. Today is what? Today is Thursday, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's B. B is the month in full name. So let us say we want the weekday. Okay, which day of the week it falls. So that means I'm expecting that I will see Thursday. So now you know what? Let's try something before we even go to weekday. Paste that same this thing that you copied. Just do Control V. Don't copy it again. It's already inside your clipboard. Then change that capital letter B to small letter b. Let's see what will happen. Change the capital letter B to small letter b. You move your cursor, change the capital letter B to small letter b. B for ball. I didn't say V. B for ball. Yes. Oh yeah, hit enter. Let's see. Go ahead and okay, good. What did you notice?
It shows December but shortened.
Thank you very much. So in other words, what this thing will tell you is that when you need the longer version of whatever that letter represents, then you can use the capital letter. But when you need this, when you use small letters, what does it do? It shortens it. Okay. So once you have that at the back of your mind, let's see whether you can know what to expect. So paste again. I'm not, like I said, we cannot do all in this class, but you are going to do each of them, in an exercise just like this, but you complete it. So I guess if you want to finish everything today, you can do it. You know, don't have to wait till the next class, so that we're not doing this in the next class. Please take note. Don't if you know that the system after now the system will not be available to you till Saturday, I will advise that you just take your time and do it and then save the file so that on Saturday you're just opening this file and you're showing me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Why is it taking you time to answer? Are you distracted by something?
I said yes. I know. Oh, my Wi-Fi is the internet of my Wi-Fi is for a month and it's expired. So now it's not working. So I have to be like using my brothers and sister
No, you don't understand. What I'm
Wi-Fi.
saying is that there's a kind of delay. Whenever I ask you something, it takes you time to answer. That's what I'm saying. You didn't notice that?
No.
Hmm? Uh-huh. I'm noticing
Yes,
it
sir.
now. That's why I'm saying that it shouldn't take you time to answer me, except if there's a lag. And I don't think there's a lag because you are hearing me in real time. So just try and answer me so that we can keep up. Okay, so now paste that same thing, but use small letter A. Small letter A. Let's see what small letter A will give us. This is small letter B. Change that one to small letter A. Let's see what small letter A will do. Okay, so small letter A is what? What do you think small letter A is for?
To show the to shorten the day of to shorten the day we're in right now.
The day that date falls on, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Okay, now try capital letter A. Let's see what will happen.
Sir, okay.
Try, cap-
Okay.
try capital letter A.
Okay, shows Thursday.
Uh-huh. It shows it in full, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So like I said, um, maybe I should. So you know what we'll do, so that you will not need to save this file and start all over again. because the one I'm going to send you now is just the complete table that has the other letters. So I just want you to you just continue doing paste and just changing the letters and seeing what it will show. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
I'll send you the full table. So all you just need to do is to be pasting. And according to what you see in the table, you check whether it agrees with your results. So we want to go into something different. Again, I said the rest of this is like a homework for you. That's the date time object. Like I said, I'll send you a table. All right. So um, there are some Python math functions that I want to introduce you to. So because it's different from date time, let's open another IDLE shell. You don't need to save this one, like I said. So you just use it and do your homework. When you finish the homework, you now save it so that I can see it on Saturday. Do you understand?
So I'm just using different letters.
Yes, you're just using different letters according to what I will
So,
send you in the table. I'll send
okay,
it to
sir.
you on WhatsApp. You have access to your WhatsApp now, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. After the class, just take your time and do it. It's just copy and paste. Copy, paste, change. Copy, paste, change. Hit enter. Copy, paste, change. Hit enter. When you are done with everything, save it as I don't know whether you call it Python homework. What's the next number? You know the next number, Sha, and then call it date time um method, right? And save it. Okay. So do you just all you're just doing is you're just showing me on Saturday. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now open a different IDLE. Remember, don't close this one. Just open a different IDLE so that we'll do something different because it's not date time again. We're doing something on around Python math. Do you understand what I'm saying, Simeon?
Yes, sir.
Open a different shell IDLE program. Open a different one so that we can do something different. Keep this one for the homework. After class, you now come and finish this one. Good. All right. So I'm going to send you something now. It's along the lines of Python math. So in JavaScript, like I said, you have math, JavaScript math. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. That's just the same thing. So just come to it with that same mindset. But this time we are doing is JavaScript. It's Python, not JavaScript. You see that some methods are things that look familiar. Okay, so all these are built-in math functions. So let me start with something simple. So I'm pasting something in the chat box. Just hold on a bit. I'll soon. Okay, look at what I sent in the chat box. So what you have there are two Python math functions. Okay, they are minimum and maximum. They do exactly what the name suggests. So the first one will look for the minimum among the numbers that you give it, while the second one will look for the maximum among the numbers that you give it. So go ahead and print X and Y. Let's see what it will show. Yeah. Yes. Then print Y. So you can see, does it work as expected?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. All right. So um let's so you understand what the functions are doing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want to see if you remember this one. Let's see if you remember this one. Now, before you hit enter, I want you to guess what this one will do. Go ahead and check your chat box. I want you to guess what it will do before you hit enter. You can copy and paste it, but guess what it will do before you hit enter. Let's see if you still remember what will happen. So what do you think? What do you think what do you think that ABS stands for? I said don't hit enter yet too. What do you think the ABS stands for? I'm waiting.
Um,
Do you remember?
no,
You don't. What?
sir.
Eh?
No, sir.
You don't. Okay. So that ABS stands for absolute value. What did I say?
Absolute value.
Okay. Now in mathematics, absolute value of a number means the real value of that number. Now, when in mathematics, I want you to listen carefully because this thing will help you in other aspects of mathematics. In mathematics, when you apply absolute value, it means that even a negative number has an absolute value. For instance, -7, its absolute value is its value without its sign. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So it's as if absolute value would remove the minus. If there was a minus, it will remove the minus. If it is positive, that means there's no minus on it. It will still leave it as positive. So go ahead and hit enter. Let's see what it will show. What did you notice?
It shows it's impossible.
Without the negative sign, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's the whole concept of absolute value. Absolute value simply does what? Gives us the real value of something without its sign, whether it's positive or negative. Okay. Now, do you remember the power function? Hmm? Hello, Simeon.
Um,
Do you remember the power function? Pow, POW. Huh?
no, sir.
Hey, that's serious. The power function is the one that helps us to do exponential, something raised to power 3. Do you understand? Something raised to power 4, that kind of thing. Hmm? For instance, now 3 raised to power 2 will give you what? 3 raised to power 2 will give you what?
Sir.
3 raised to power 2 will give you what?
Six.
Hey!
6.
Huh? Simeon, are you one that is saying 6?
Yes, sir.
3 raised to power 2. I didn't say 3 times 2. 3 raised to power 2 and 3 times 2 are two different things. Hmm? Oh yeah, correct yourself quickly. I don't have to correct you on that. That one is mathematics. And even though we're learning Python maths, it's not really mathematics that we're doing now. Oh yeah, correct yourself. 3 raised to power 2 is what? Hmm? When you square something, Simeon, what does it mean? I say find the square of something. What does it mean? Does it not mean that thing multiplied by itself?
It's
If I multiply 3 by 3, do I get 6?
it's 8.
Seriously. 3 times 3 cannot give me 8, Simeon. I
Sir,
correct yourself quickly. 3 times 3 is what?
9.
9. Why is that? Why did that take you long to get? Hmm? Oh, yeah, look at what I pasted there. That's the power function in Python. Try it out. Okay. So can you see it's working as expected, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So remember when we were doing date time, we had a date time module. But so far, all the ones that we have done now, it doesn't look like we needed a math module. Did we do anything like import math? Did we do anything like that?
You like maths. Does it mean like math?
Import math. Did we do anything like import math before all these things worked for us? Did we do anything like that? Hello,
Sir,
Simeon. Are you not listening to me?
I'm listening.
I asked a question now. You've not answered my question. I said, did we do anything like import math before these things worked for us?
Yes.
Where is the import math? Show me now. Where is it?
Oh, import math. No, 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 sir.
Uh-huh. Ah, wow. I just said that we did not have to do anything. And I now asked a question. Did we have to? You said yes. I started wondering whether you did it on your own, and I didn't know. So the next example now has something to do with import math. So I'm going to, and we need it because it helps us to extend, to do some extra things that, we wouldn't have been able to do without it. So just hold on a bit. So I've pasted import math there. Just copy and paste exactly like that. The name of the module is math, not maths. Don't go and put S on it. Oh. It's math. So go ahead and paste. No, if you don't import it, it will not. Can you imagine? Simeon, it's apparent that you're not listening. It's quite glaring. You're not listening to me. I just said now that there are some things that you cannot do except you import the math module, and you still went and did it without importing it. I think you are distracted. Something is distracting you, or you are just deliberately distracting yourself because I don't understand again. Hit enter and repeat that line that you did there, then print.
Wait.
Simeon, hit enter now, and then go and paste the thing that you just pasted up there, and then print. So can you explain what's happening there quickly?
So what happened there is it's saying what is 64? That eight squared is 64.
So you've not said anything. 8 squared
So
is 64. You've not said anything about the code that is there. Can you see the first line that says import math? Can you see that line there?
yes, sir.
The sqrt function, short for square root, it is defined inside that math module. So for us to use it, what did we do? We have to import it, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
So after you import it, what do you do next? You now use it, right? How do we use it? Look at what is on the right hand side. Math dot square
Yes,
root, isn't it?
square root. Yes, sir.
Then you specify what you want to, what square root you want to find. You want to find, right now, you want to find the square root of what? 64. So after finding the square root of
64.
64, we have to put the answer inside a variable, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And we chose X as our variable. And what did we do next? We printed X, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we saw that the answer is 8. If you notice something, the answer, even though the answer is a whole number, the answer still came out with 0.0. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? Whenever you have a decimal
That's
point
like
in the answer, yes, what kind of data type is that? Is it an
it.
integer? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
What type of
Yes,
data
sir.
type is that? Integer or what? There's another name.
Integer.
There's another data type.
Is that isn't it integer?
It's what?
It's an integer.
It's not an integer now. Integers don't have decimal points. Eh? It's a float. Float is the data type that allows decimal point. Did you get what I just said now?
Yes, sir.
In mathematics, normal mathematics, you would have called them decimal numbers. That's numbers that have decimal point. But this one now is programming, so we call them floats. Float numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, and what that means is that for, are you saying something?
No, sir, my sister was talking to me.
Okay. All right. So for numbers whose decimal whose square root, so think of a number like 3 now. If I say find the square root of 3, okay, go ahead and paste that last one that you pasted, the last two. X assignment operator square root. Paste it again. And then instead of 64, put something like 3. I want us to try a number that has decimal point in its square root. Yes, go ahead, hit enter, then print X. I know you're wondering, can 3 have a square root? So that's it. So you can see how the square root of 3 is 1.732 blah, 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 blah. That is the reason why the square root function or method naturally returns float numbers. So it will be able to accommodate times when the decimal point, the decimal part is 0, like that 8.0, and then times when the decimal part is, can be, that long string of numbers that comes after the decimal point. Do you get? You don't have to
Yes,
call
sir.
one, we don't have to call one square root function for when the square root is a whole number. And we don't have to call a different square root function for when the square root is not a whole number. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have like 15 more minutes more. Okay, so I want you to use that 15 minutes, and you are going to save maybe this. I don't know if we can continue with this file in the next class, but we'll continue this math in the next class. But what I want you to do now is save this file. You can just save it as introduction to math in Python. You can just save it like that. Then now use the remaining time of our class. Don't go and start doing something else. So use the remaining time of our class um do the Python table I'm going to send to you. Introduction to, or introducing, okay. No, it's okay, it's okay. Introducing math in Python. Introducing math, yes, in Python. Okay. I didn't say into, I said in. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. I think that's okay. Do we need to put method anyway? What do you think? Do we need to put method anywhere? Has already saved it. Okay. All right. So you can go ahead and I'll send you this thing. Go ahead and finish up the dates file. I'm sending you the stuff now on WhatsApp. Do you have any questions on what we've done so far?
Yes, sir.
No, you understood it perfectly, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please, Saturday, unfailingly, 3 o'clock. I'm sending you the stuff now, so please don't close the laptop and say you are done. Okay, use the remaining time um and finish the homework. All right. Confirm if you have seen it. I'm sending it to you on WhatsApp now. I'm wondering how this thing will show. Let's see. Hey, Simeon, look at what I sent. Confirm if you understand it. Does it look clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, all right. So you understand what you just be doing, Abby? We say, can you see it starts with small letter A, capital letter A, small letter, that small letter W. Okay. So you'll be able to find your way around it. So you can just be doing it one after the other, but then it's in the date file, not here that you will do it to. Mm?
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Okay, so it's clear. I'll expect to see it in the next class, okay?
Yes, sir.
Mm. All right. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too, sir. Goodbye, sir.
All right, bye.